John Ellis, I haven't spoken to you in years, from 363. Welcome.
Meneer, nou is ek Afrikaans.
Ja, jy moet 'n bietjie Afrikaans praat.
Asseblief tog.
Ja, welkom hier so by Legendes vandag. Ons gaan lekker praat. Jy gaan 2 songs vir ons ook doen.
I can't wait. Ek's opgewonde.
Nou, hoe lank klaas het ek jou? Ek het jou omtrent wat 7 jaar laas jy het 'n solo CD uitgebring en toe sê jy weer weg Nashville toe, né?
2010 was it Randburg?
Yeah, you did a gig there when you launched your solo album.
And now I'm doing this new 363 album, first time in 7 years. So there's lots of changes since I saw you last. So.
Let's go back to the beginning. What was the first song you heard as a kid? And you knew, I'm going to be a rock star and I'm going to pick up a guitar and whatever. Do you remember?
Elvis Presley, Jailhouse Rock.
Have you ever done that song? Have you ever done a cover of that live? Or
yes, but by the time I got around to doing it, I was already going bald. So it didn't look so good.
So did you do sport at school and stuff, but why music?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in Durban North in the 80s. Typical boys' high school, rugby and cricket. You can tell by my build, I was a good rugby player.
The Sharks need you now.
Yalla. But music was something that just grabbed me as a 10-year-old. I think I was 10 when I heard Elvis. David Gresham presented a 5-year anniversary of Elvis's death, and it changed my life. All these visuals of Elvis doing the Jailhouse Rock thing. And from then on I was addicted, and I was just one-track mind, focused on music. Apparently I was good at bowling, at cricket, but I couldn't be bothered. I was just music.
I remember I did a radio show and you guys sent me your first CD.
Yeah.
It was like a demo. Any good memories when you heard that for the first time on radio?
Jeez, it takes you back to the time where you think we finally got something worth playing, and you hear it again 20 years later and you go, yes, that was cock.
Yeah, no, we're going to chat about your career.
Okay.
I mean, Nashville, you guys won that Dove Award and lots more. But the song that you're going to do for us now, Unplugged,
yes.
Where did you write this song? What is it all about?
The song's called A Million Lights. It became the first song we had #1 single with on national radio in this country back in 2000. I think it was 2000. And the song started life in London and had a bit of time off in Switzerland, and it got finished off in Durban. So it's had an international career. You know?
Hier is John Ellis met sy akoestiese gitaar. Take it away.
Can we hang out tonight underneath your ceiling? I could stare up at a million lights and listen to you breathing. If I fall fast asleep, it's just because I feel so safe in you. It won't take much to wake me up. Could I walk out to sea, way beyond these breakers? We have no place among the movers and the shakers. Yours is the only throne I'll ever get down on my knees before. You have the whole of me, lover. Come away, my lover. I heard you say you stolen my heart with one glance of your eyes. When I fell down, you raised me up. That's gravity, yeah. Gravity. Yours is the only throne I ever never get down on my knees before you have the whole of me. Lover, come away. I heard you say you stole my heart with one glance of your eyes. When I fell down, you raised me up. That's gravity. Gravity. That's gravity.
Lekker legendes, welkom terug. Ek is Barney. Ek gaan jou nou vertel van die BP Jacaranda Day. Dis die 23ste Mei. Al die groot name gaan daar wees. Kurt Darren gaan ook daar wees. En ons het nou 2 van sy video's wat ons gaan speel. Maar John Ellis is hier van 363. You were called Tree in the beginning, right?
Yes. And we almost got sued by a band in the States called Tree.
Okay.
They were a punk band. They had Tree.com already on the internet, and they were very famous, and they're from Boston. And so we approached them, asked them if we could buy the rights to the name because we were about to launch this whole thing in the States. And they said no, it was too late. They already had Tree tattooed on their arms.
Too late. Yeah.
So our second album was called 63, and if you turn the CD sideways, it said Tree 63. Apparently it looked like a band name. So we said, oh, there's our new name.
Great. And what does it actually stand for? Because I know there is something about 63.
Yeah.
Because you are, vir die mense wat nie weet nie, hulle is nie a heavy religious band,
Nee.
but you love gospel music. You love going to church and stuff like that, and you like spreading the word.
Goeie mense.
You spread the gospel, the word through music, which is great. I mean, I think that's another way.
Well,
because mense het nie meer tyd om by 'n kerk toe te gaan en so op 'n Sondag nie, weet jy.
Nee.
They're lazy. But through music, you can still get the word out there. How do you feel about it?
You know what? Unfortunately, the term gospel music is a bit of a dodgy one because gospel always means an African American choir with robes in the South singing, swaying, and singing. You know, whereas the idea of Christian music, Christian messages in rock music is quite a recent thing, and it's more of a Western idea. So we've always struggled with that thing of are you a gospel band or a Christian band or are you a rock band that sings about Jesus or you're not? You know. And we've had flack from everybody because no one knows who we are and where we stand. But essentially, we're rock guys. We didn't come out of the church. We came out of rock and roll, playing all over Joburg in the old.
But I heard you sang in the church choir.
No. Me.
I thought that's where your career started. No. But also, I mean, like the whole thing about spreading the gospel, they are like hardcore metal bands.
Yeah.
And they sing about Jesus and God and stuff. And I mean, they've got big followings all over the world. How did you, because you've done a lot of these gospel shows in South Africa as well, how did it go down for you? I mean, with the Christian following that you have now?
It's weird because when you stand up on a stage, I mean, my formative years were at the Roxy in Melbourne, playing with all these bands, and Chris Chameleon in the corner playing bass in his band, and suddenly here we are playing to a room full of Christians, but we're still essentially guys who love rock music, whereas a lot of bands who come out of church are into the message first and the music comes second.
Yeah.
So it's quite hard for us. We've had a struggle over the years, even in the States, where we've had to remind people, hey, we're as much about the music and the song writing and the playing as we are about anything else. But my lyrics and what I sing about are important to me too, because it's what I believe and I feel like it's important to sing about some hope in this bloody world.
Yeah. So what was it like getting, what was the first place you went to? Was it Nashville when you got there? What was that like? Little guys here from Durban, they're going to conquer the world. You hit Nashville. What was that feeling like?
We felt very small. It's one thing coming from Johannesburg. Johannesburg is an internationally renowned city and it's South Africa, but Durban is even smaller than PE these days. And we walked on stage and we felt very small. But we learned very quickly. You're in the fire, you're in the pot there. And it's straight in, boy, and you learn quickly. And we learned a lot of great lessons, and we toured the country for years and years, and we obviously learned a lot of things about showbiz. But being from a small little town like Durban was quite a big deal.
John Ellis, hy kuier hier so saam by van 363. Hy gaan nou nog 'n lekker liedjie doen op sy akoestiese gitaar, maar voordat ons nou daarby uitkom, hou jy van Kurt Darren?
Baie.
Hoeveel? Hoeveel? Sal jy op die
Soveel.
tafel dans?
Nee.
Oh,
Maar
okay.
ek het sy liedjies at 'n wedding gespeel.
O, by 'n troue.
Ja.
Span die seile.
Ek is 'n groot fan.
Lekker legendes.
Taken up out of the world, shaken up with just a word, turned around so suddenly, I'm alive eternally. Something invisible has become so beautiful. I know I am born again, but I'm stumbling. Draw me after you, let me run with you, show me all your kingdom come. My heart is where my treasure lies, my great reward is in your eyes. My every breath belongs to you, yeah, yeah. You are my treasure, yes you are, yeah. Take the world up out of me, I put the fruit back on the tree. I give everything to be what only you want me to be, yeah. Treasure that you become, and shining brighter than the sun. I know I am born again, and I'm stumbling. Draw me after you, let me run with you, show me all your kingdom come. My heart is where my treasure lies, my great reward is in your eyes. My every breath belongs to you, yeah, yeah. You are my treasure, yes you are, yeah. You are my treasure, Lord, yes you are, yeah. You are my great reward, yes you are, yeah.
John, the Kickstarter
Yes.
campaign. I mean, apparently, I've read about this somewhere. A lot of bands are doing it, even comedians.
Yeah.
DJs will be doing it soon,
Yeah.
and VJs. But how does it work? And South Africans can get involved as well. Hoe werkt het?
Yeah, Kickstarter is a platform for crowdfunding. So if you're a fan of a band or a fan of a scientist who's inventing some new Apple Watch or something, and you want to, the inventor or the artist or the creator can ask you as a fan to contribute to the making and the creation of that art, and you get a portion of it as a reward later on after you've contributed. So there's a sense also as a fan of like, I contribute this, I help make this happen. And I don't know about you, but as a fan of certain bands, if a certain band said to me, do you want to be part of the making of this new album of ours, I'd feel excited about that.
Yeah.
So it's a new world. Crowdfunding is taken over a lot of bands' forward thinking, because you don't have to be signed to a label anymore. You can own the master recording of what you do by asking fans to contribute. So it's a good idea.
You burnt yourselves, your fingers and your hands and your toes and your bodies with signing record deals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you think that's going to become sort of they're going to close down soon because people are downloading music now? Bands can do whatever they like without signing record deals.
If I knew what the next 6 months looked like, I'd be a millionaire. But the music industry has changed so fundamentally in the last 5 years especially. When 363 started, we were still making albums on tape.
There we go. This is a tape like.
Now I'm offering autographed MP3s.
Okay, yeah, talking about music, we've got a big concert coming up. Maybe next year you'll be involved with this.
Awesome.
Dit is die BP Jacaranda Day 2015, die 23ste Mei, Supersport Park. Kaartjies nou beskikbaar, jacarandafm.com. Die enigste plek waar jy kaartjies kan kry. I'm a pensionist, I can get in for free. No, I'm just kidding. And there's parking for me. Dewald Wasserval, Teens Jordan, Lloyd, Juanita Duplessis gaan daar wees, die Hewels fantasties, Elvis Blue en Kurt Darren. Sien jou daar, geniet hierdie video saam met ons. Lekker TV's, 'n lekker klomp CD's en 'n DVD wat jy in die hande moet kry. Eerste, hierdie is nou vrygestel, Don't Set Him Off, John Wick, featuring Keanu Reeves. Dis 'n lekker DVD hierdie een, ek sou vir julle sê, dis 'n goeie movie. En dan het ons ook vir Dan Patlansky. Dit is nou sy splinte nuwe CD, een van die mees briljantste ooit guitarists in the world. En hy kom van Suid-Afrika af. Hy gaan saam met Joe Satriani nou optree, ek dink November so. En dan Wayne Hussey van die Mission. Hy kom Suid-Afrika toe in Mei. Hy gaan by 'n klomp barnyards optree en so en hy gaan ook daar wees. Wayne Hussey of the Mission is sy splinte nuwe CD. En dan Albert de Wet, yswarm. Hy's eintlik baie warm hierdie CD, gaan haal hom sommer nou daar op die rakke, hy wag vir jou. En dan, hierdie wil ek vir jou gee, John.
Ja.
The brand new Smashing Pumpkins album. Dit is briljant, fantastic musicians. Dit is joune, dis 'n persent van ons af, hoor.
Dis baie lekker.
Want jy het hom nog nie in die hande gekry nie.
Baie dankie.
Ja, geniet dit man. Freebies op hierdie show. Okay, kom ons speel gou 'n game voordat ons nou totsiens sê. So jy het geniet ons saam met my op die show.
Baie, ek is 'n groot fan.
Ja, want die aircon is af.
Ja, ek wil maar ek lyk baie lekker.
John is hier van 363. Waar kan die mense jou volg op Twitter? Wat is jou handle?
363, I think it's just 363, the official Twitter account. I don't know.
I think it's 3_63.
Yes. Thanks for reminding me about my own band.
En julle tweet ook en so aan en dan kan die mense vir julle, gaan die hele band weer optree in Suid-Afrika een van die dae.
Die hele band. En Facebook is 363, the official fan page.
Okay.
And 363.com, so you can find us anywhere.
Okay. Ek gaan vir jou een woord sê, dan moet jy vir my sê wat jy aan dink hoor. One word. Here we go. Color.
Statues.
Those metalheads falling all over the place. Okay, car.
Toyota.
Oh, hoekom het jy een?
Oh, I used to and it got stolen. Then it got back, now it's stolen again. So I don't know.
TV show?
Lekker TV.
Oh, daar's hy. A movie.
The Matrix.
Movie star.
Yes, Scarlett Johansson.
Not bad. Not bad. Comedian.
Richard Pryor.
Ah, brilliant.
Yes.
Wat dink jy van Trevor Noah met hierdie nuwe?
Yes, awesome. Ongelooflijk.
Ja. En dan sport.
Cricket.
Cricket.
Yes.
International band or artist?
Death Cab for Cutie.
Very good. That new CD is good as well. I never heard Death Cab.
Yes.
And then South African band or artist by Tavayenda.
Gonna be old one or new one?
Doesn't matter.
Radio Rats.
Daar sê. Oeh, ZX Dan.
Yes.
Het jy geweet hulle was hier gewees so 'n paar weke terug?
Nee. Die hele band hoor.
Ja, die hele band, hulle het so 'n paar shows gedoen. You missed it. I mean, you want to live in Nashville.
Ja.
Okay, a couple more for you. Your biggest fear?
Going bald.
I can't help you there. John's growing through his hair.
Yes, I'm growing
That's what's
through my
happening. Okay, and then your biggest inspiration, John?
Must be a person, I think.
Yeah, go for it. Which?
Let's go with Elvis.
Okay.
Elvis is the reason I play guitar.
I see you wearing your blue suede shoes.
Yes,
I'm wearing
my blue suede shoes.
Okay, listen.
Van Nashville af.
It was an honor seeing you again. Thank you very much for popping in.
Lekker.
And good luck with this album. Hopefully the fans will get behind it.
Yes.
And then when the album comes out, I want you back on the show.
Promise. And the tick and everything.
Okay.
Lekker.
Dit was John Ellis van 363. Geniet die res van jou naweek. Ek is weer volgende week terug. Hier's nog een video vir jou. Cheers.